From Denver, Colorado, that was Yes doing their part for the Simple Truth, an international benefit concert for Kurdish refugees. We have word just in from the United Kingdom that fundraising efforts for Kurdish relief have now just passed the $1.5 million mark, which is good to hear. And right now we're going to run some more documentary footage for you put together by our colleagues at the BBC in London, which shows what happens when hundreds of thousands of Kurds are driven out of their own villages in Iraq by Saddam Hussein and are forced to flee to nearby border towns in other countries that aren't prepared to handle them.
In the Iranian town of Firan Shah, the flood of Kurdish refugees had multiplied the population by 5. There were no more rooms, no refugee camp, and not a tent anywhere. Only these makeshift encampments of plastic. Nobody provided this plastic sheeting, they've had to buy it. It's a choice between spending what money they have in warding off death from starvation or death from exposure. The plastic is all very well, but the rain seeps in underneath. The ground is sodden. Essentially, they're sleeping on mud. This is a particularly bad day. It's been a thunderstorm all night, still thundering this morning, and the people are miserable. They've got too little to eat. But they're still far better off than thousands of people in the mountains. Over there, they've got no shelter at all, many of them. And the refugees tell us, nobody knows, nobody can check it, that people are dying on the roads. And it's very easy to believe. Up at the border, at 6,000 feet above sea level, the refugees had survived a freezing night. At this altitude, the wet and the cold can kill, especially children, the old and the weak.
My baby is killed, died after 2 days.
You have a baby?
Yes.
Your baby died?
Yes.
Your baby died?
Hey. My baby? Yes. My brother too.
This man said he'd lost 2 of his children, one aged 13, the other 2.
No food to eat, and no rest, any help, nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing, any help.
2 weeks in these mountains and still no aid had arrived. The first to get it would be the refugees who were lucky enough to have reached Firan Shah. These must wait.
As you can see, Kurdish refugees desperately need your help. If there's any way you can make a donation to help out, we hope you will. Here right now to tell you how is Madonna.
If you'd like to make a contribution to Kurdish relief, you can do that by picking up your phone and calling the American Red Cross at 1-800-842-2200 and giving it whatever you can. And don't be stingy, please. You can also send a check or money order, a very large check or money order, to the following address: American Red Cross, MTV, P.O. Box 37243, Washington, D.C. 20013. All right? Your support is greatly appreciated.
Madonna for the Simple Truth, an international benefit concert for Kurdish refugees. We have all kinds of performances coming up from such people as MC Hammer, Gloria Estefan, Ruichi Sakamoto, and all on one stage in Holland: Sting, Peter Gabriel, and Sinead O'Connor. Right now, though, from Wembley Arena in London, here's Lisa Stansfield.